What's up, everybody? Horace, thank you for the $1.99 quiet on set or whatever super sticker. Hopefully you're all doing well. I apologize yet again. I was supposed to stream on Sunday, but I was feeling a little bit of the Blue Jays horrific Game 7 World Series loss. You know, I'm an adult, right? So I can't let, you know, sports affect me too much. But I was a little downtrodden that day, and I think the last thing I wanted to do was be facing the public in any way, shape, or form. So apologies there. Then we were supposed to stream on Monday, but we had some issues pop up, and I wasn't feeling too great that day either. I had a pretty massive headache. But we're here today, so that's always good. Definitely not going to finish the game again tonight. Probably this stream and one more. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know when the next stream will be, but tonight we'll probably go till about 10:30, somewhere around there. I want to end a little bit early because I do have to get up early. I mean, I get up early like every day, but I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow morning, so hopefully you guys are doing well. Catch up on the chat here. Lord, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. What's up, Vintage Gamer? Again, Horace, thank you for the $1.99. Hella, welcome back. What's up, David? I'm doing all right. Honestly, it's just like, you know, I don't want to derail things again too much, and I feel like I bring this up like literally like 2/3 of my streams anymore. It's just, it's tough these days, man. Like, it's not that I don't want to stream, it's just I can't find the correct time, the correct energy, the correct, like, flow anymore. Things always, like, every time I set up a stream in advance, something happens before that. It's just, you know, it's a little bit tougher to stream. Like I said, I think after we finish Shining Force 3, I'm going to probably switch to something a little bit more casual, give myself some time. I also want to focus on some more offline content, which will bring me to my next thing here. What's up, Centaurus? For those that are not members, I released the 100% Retro Achievement splice up of Brainlord. I think I dropped that on Monday. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't watched it, feel free. It's basically just the 4 streams that I did for Brainlord, but they're chopped up, got rid of all the extra crap, so it just gets right to the point, time-stamped all the achievements, that sort of thing. And yesterday, I finished uploading my Final Fantasy NES Retro Achievements videos for members. The one is the 100% run, and it's an almost 9-hour long video. And then there's another video after that, which is almost 4 hours long, which is the challenge run for the final 2 achievements, which was not changing your class and not opening any optional treasure chest. So again, like long play formats, the 100% run video, I have like an intro and an outro. Otherwise it's long play style with, you know, timestamps for the achievements and stuff. Same goes for the other one. As far as other things that we're actively working on, I am probably gonna be done with my Dragon Warrior 2 NES All Retro Achievements video. Well, at least the run. I don't know when I'm going to be done with the video. But I just got through Roan yesterday morning. The Path to Roan, excuse me. So, the only achievements that are left is basically I have to grind a decent amount and beat the game, but obviously with Retro Achievements, even on hardcore, you can fast forward, which will cut down the grind considerably, as opposed to the traditional, you know, 3 to 4 hour grind sesh at the end there, which can be a little bit brutal.
Thank you.
No speaking? Was there an update? I don't know why she didn't speak. Well, Horsey, thank you for the 5 anyway. I appreciate it. I don't know. I told you guys something was up with like YouTube. I also noticed a slight delay with Streamlabs as well. So I don't know if that played into that. Push connections expired. Either way, thank you again for the $5 super chat and the super sticker earlier. No Ricky Martin hanging. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
From the bathroom. I'm gonna be hanging from the bathroom.
But yeah, I'm almost done with my Dragon Warrior 2 run. Like I said, I pretty much have to grind and beat the game. There's one side achievement. I have to get a Wizard's Ring. I'm probably gonna grind the Bullwongs for it. But the other thing would be the, there's a couple other enemies that drop them, but it's probably a little bit easier to grab them there because I'm gonna need experience anyway. And you can get it at the lottery, but I tried my hand at the lottery for like 20 minutes and I had enough. There's probably like a gimmick to it, but I'd rather just grind and get it naturally. So anyway, that run should probably be done, honestly, by Friday, and then I just have to make the video. So there's a chance that that'll also be up to members by the end of the weekend. I'm trying my best to get back to cranking out offline content, and I think I've been doing a little bit better here the last week and change, so feeling good about that. I'm also going to make a Final Fantasy short in regards to grinding. I did, like, you know, the Peninsula of Power one years ago, but I have another one I wanted to drop just to, you know, little tidbits for people that might not know or newcomers to the game, and, you know, shorts perform pretty well typically. And if you guys were a little curious about my other project aside from streaming, I want to dip my toes back into games that did not come out in America. And I found a Sega Genesis / Mega Drive game that was, I believe, Japanese only and does have a translation. It appears to be a pretty interesting action RPG. You have to pronounce, or excuse me, excuse my pronunciation. Tujiao? King Colossus? If anybody's interested or hasn't heard of it, I'll paste the name if you guys want to look it up. It seems pretty interesting. So I think I kind of want to play and cover that, so. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Those are all the projects we're working on. Those are all the videos that have come out, the videos that will be coming out here in the next little while. I think, like I said, after we finish Scenario 1, I'm definitely not going to roll right into Scenario 2. I'm going to probably do my Dark Souls no roll as the next stream. And honestly, I do have to take a step back and figure out whether or not I'm going to stream Scenario 2 or if I'm just going to do an offline Let's Play. The problem that I'm going to run into there is I'm probably going to want to actually rip through that, and my stream times are few and far between, where I can find pockets of 30-40 minutes here and there almost daily to record if I really try. So I don't know, we'll see, but we'll get there when we get there. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Let's swap over. Oh, I also wanted to give a shout out. I did this through DM on Discord, but the Spicy Gentleman, I'll play it right here.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
He lurks in the shadows. He is a loyal member, viewer, subscriber of the channel. And he just like drops donations here and there, and he donated $75 the other day. Thank you so much again. Appreciate it if you're seeing this. Thank you. And yeah, thanks guys for all the support. It's much appreciated. So, all right, welcome back to Bits Plays Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. This is my technically second ever playthrough of the game, and this is part 12. We are in chapter 6, the final chapter. We last left off actually at the battle number 26, Aspia Castle Wall, with Braff. I went to the right side, which I think it's probably a little bit easier to go to the left. We got slapped around a little bit, and as per usual, I told you guys that I would... Whoa, a little lag there. That I would grind, and I actually did! But I only grinded once, so nothing crazy. I'll just quickly go through the levels here. I think a few people leveled up. Wasn't anything wild, though. Honestly, can't even remember who leveled up, who didn't. I think Ratchet did, which was good because Ratchet's lagging behind a little bit. And I also did a couple of Mithril things just before I had like literally 3 or 4 minutes before I had to log off my grind session. So I did the Mithril Katana for Mirasame and got the Bone Eater, and I did a Mithril anchor, glove weapon or whatever. Got the gravity anchor for Ratchet, and that's where we're at. Now we're gonna go back and do the Braff battle for reals this time. And yeah, as far as the like likely stream finale, I don't know what day. I'm gonna get out of the habit of locking myself into days because that seems pretty cursed at this point. Seems like every single time I'm like, oh yeah guys, I'm definitely gonna do it on this day. It ends up definitely not being that day. So if I had to guess, what, Wednesday today? If I had to guess, I would say possibly Sunday night or Monday after work. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there, sort of thing. I think that's kind of where I'm at with everything anymore. I'm also wandering around in circles here, having an absolute brain fart. That's not working right now. Oh yeah, I did get a new keyboard, by the way. For those that were at my last stream, we had a little spillage. And I ended up getting a, it's like a heavy duty, it's a Red Dragon. I usually get them because they're pretty cheap. I went like straight mechanical the last little while, but I actually toned it down. I got a heavy duty / mechanical feeling keyboard, but it's not, it makes like, I don't know. It's like 90% quieter than the clickety clackety one. And I'm actually enjoying, I went like straight loud mechanical keyboard since like 2020, so it's been nice actually to not have the clinking and clanking. But alright, time to do this one for realsies this time, eh? Like I said, did a little bit of grinding. Nothing crazy, made 2 weapons, and that's kind of where we're at. Also, as usual, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you're here and you enjoy the content. I would appreciate that. Especially since I'm making less content these days. This technically counts as content, right? Although I am getting back on the horse, guys. I've been feeling the itch for more offline stuff, and you know, even if it's not as intensive as it was, you know, like the retro achievement runs have been relatively easy for me to fit the time in, and I know it's not like a straight up let's play with my voiceover for 9 hours and stuff like that, but you know, still feel like it's worthwhile, especially to those in the retro achievements community. People might be able to figure out some strategies or tricky achievements by watching them, so. Hey, hella, I mean, things have slightly stabilized at my job. It's been a very up and down year. Earlier in the year, it was like literally hell for me. Things got a little hairy in September, so I could definitely relate. I actually worked ahead a lot today, purposefully, because I kind of want to make the rest of the week a little bit light on me. I think we're all ready for the weekend, right? Doing fine without them, yes. You gotta love it. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the state of everything, you know, seems like a lot of industries and people in general struggling with the economy and the way things are, and there's a lot of freezes and no extra help and no raises and this, that, and the other, so I could definitely relate, and I apologize, or I don't apologize, but I feel bad for you. Hopefully your week goes quicker for you. What's up, Jimmy? Can't tell. Okay, chill. Jesus. Alright, hopefully Mirasame doesn't die. We'll see though. Yeah, Streamlabs is definitely a little delayed tonight, so. And also, guys, I did mention YouTube seemed a little bit delayed on my end too. You know, sometimes it lags behind and desyncs. So if you notice at some point, you know, we're in the middle of a conversation and it seems like it's taking forever, you might have to refresh your stream to catch up. Doesn't appear to be anything on my end for a change, which is very surprising. No! Mirasame's fucking croaked already. Miss! No! I should have healed. Damn it. Well, so much for testing out. Oh, of course. Of course Grace goes immediately after. Unbelievable. This fucking shit. Gotta love it. Yeah, you guys know that I've been on record as having a very strifey year this year with work, but I can honestly say that at least for now on my end, things seem to be working towards a good place, which is really all I could ask for at this point. Things feel better now. So, hopefully the same goes for all you guys that might be dealing with issues. Oh yeah, I forgot, Mascarin did learn Blaze 4, so that's another update. Okay, yeah, like I said, when I started the stream, everything seemed a little laggy, so. But if it's working fine, all good. And it's all good on my end as far as like my text and my bitrate and all that. Yeah, admittedly, David, like the guys that are towards the quote-unquote bottom of my team right now, I'm not a huge fan of them, and they're definitely lagging behind. You know, on a casual run, I probably would have grinded Ratchet and Mirasame up a little bit more, but we're just rolling with it, baby. Yeah, that's the thing too. I don't want to like lose sight of the fact that I'm trying to have fun. I don't want to let you guys down by having like a incredibly inconsistent streaming schedule and all that kind of stuff, but it's got to work for me, you know, and my schedule and my time and all that, so things are a little different now. I'm finally finally coming around to accepting that you know, the content farming era that I had basically between like 2020 and 2023, it's basically done. I just don't have that type of time or energy anymore like I used to. But it's all good. The only Windows that I didn't like at all, and I think it's probably like a pretty common thought, was Vista or whatever, like around when I was in college. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. Definitely not a huge fan of that one. Take that, bitch. I had a feeling a bunch of people were gonna level up, because I had a bunch of kills with certain people and they didn't level up during my grind, so makes sense. That's math, right? I guess. Yeah, Vista was pretty bad. Okay. Oh, right on cue, by the way. I think my cat's taking a giant shit behind me. Can't make this stuff up. I'm hoping it's a pee. If it's a poop, I'll probably have to clean it because it's gonna smell terrible down here. Must be raining outside. Damn. Windows ME. Was that the one that's some like Dreamcast games ran on some like, oh shit. Well, pressed the wrong button there, guys. I was holding the button down. Son of a gun. Yeah, I think some Dreamcast games like ran on like Windows ME or some shit. I could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure like one of the Resident Evils required Windows ME. And I remember, it could have been one of the Resident Evils, could have been another game, but I remember for a while it had trouble emulating on PC because of the fact that it was like trying to run off of Windows ME or something. It's really strange, it's tough to explain. But whatever this problem was, I ran into it in 2020 when I was trying to do some stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Wasn't sure if you were gonna get aggressive there or not. Also, guys, I can't tell if my cat pooped. I'll know in like 5 minutes. My basement's incredibly cold because I still haven't turned on my my heat. So, thankfully, in this scenario, it'll actually work out for me because poop won't smell as quickly. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain here today. But lo and behold. But yeah, we're only gonna stream till about like 10:30 tonight. Like I told you guys before, the days of like the 3, 4, 5 hour streams are long gone. Especially because I sleep on the couch during stream nights, and I don't sleep very well on the couch. So we'll see how far we get. I feel like, you know, I should be able to get through this battle and probably the next one. And then we run into the whole like end of the game with that one battle where your party splits up, and I have to figure out if I'm going to actually grind the other people up to respectability, or if I do the same shit that I did my first playthrough, where we use Finding or whatever his name is, and you have the ability to do that special attack which could one-shot KO the boss, which is what I ended up doing on my first run. So we'll figure that out, but at the very least we'll set ourselves up for the finale. Stream until 10:30 tomorrow. Jesus. Yeah, that's also the other thing too, is every time I go like, oh, we'll make this much progress and this much progress, it never happens. Yeah, no, I haven't decided yet still. That's gonna be something that, honestly, guys, like, let's be honest, okay? If you guys know me at this point, what do you think I'm gonna do? Do you think I'm going to, actually take the time to grind for an extra, maybe, you know, 2 hours or something like that? Get other people up to respectability? Or do you think we'll go with the, in-battle save, constant reset the Sega Saturn until Findig gets the crit attack on the boss? What do you think? I think that's what we'll be doing, so I might have to move my Saturn closer to me. We'll see. Good thing Grace is a boost. Oh, dropping some frames here, guys. Hopefully it's just a blip. Like I said, it did start raining here, so. We are a little unstable right now, so bear with it. Alright, looks like we may have stabilized. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I did hear the winds too. I was laughing because it's like, I didn't even know it was supposed to do anything. And then of course it starts as soon as I stream. But yeah, it looks like it's stabilized. Must have just been a little blip. Who knows? Oh yeah, we also got to see if my game's gonna crash or not, right? That's the other thing we have to watch out for. Alright, I fucking hate Dominion Ray. It's so annoying. Alright. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's funny, I know that got released because my Dragon Warrior review got a bunch of traction on it recently, including that one random troll that I called out on my Discord. And it's funny too, it had nothing to do with the release of the 2D HD, but I just felt compelled to roll into DW2 all achievements anyway. Probably won't have the video out in time though to, you know, really play off the hypoo there. Finishing Half-Life when... Well, in all fairness, I did beat Half-Life back in high school, so just wasn't on camera. All right, Lord, enjoy. Grind until Pen is level 20. Oh, God. Well, I haven't looked at the retro achievement set for Shining Force 3, which we will get to eventually one day. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of max out achievement, but... Yeah, I'm hopeful, you know, the, that area of the game that we revisit, you know, nothing happens, basically. I guess we'll see, right? There's definitely been a couple of fucky things on this run. Like I said, my first, save that I did after my first stream, the file got corrupted. It was the blank file. And then we had the issue where the game ended. And then we had that one where, Benetrom or whatever was down in the headquarters when he shouldn't have been. So that was an interesting one. So I guess we'll see. Fingers crossed. I hope trust me, the last thing in the world that I want to happen at this point is that again. Okay, so this is actually a little... This is risky. I could lose Masker in here. And truth is, I probably will. Hey, no problem, Hella. Appreciate everybody that's here, whether you're active or not, you know what I mean? All good. My cats are running amok, by the way. Nooner. Oh, hell yeah. When Half-Life first dropped, that shit was amazing, man. I was absolutely obsessed with Half-Life and Counter-Strike for a few years of my life. Please, no! I did not expect you to go. Ah, Mascarin's dead. I was not expecting the sorcerer. Fuck. Okay, she alive. All right, she might be okay as long as the bow knight. Should I just heal you? Fuck, I want to like get the kill with you though. All right, we're gonna get greedy. He's a little behind on level. Hopefully we can get the kill here, and then hopefully anybody can outturn somebody, and I could heal Mascarin. There we go. I'll be honest with you, Vintage, at this point I'm way too lazy, but if I run into an issue again, I will definitely consider that. I have not played Half-Life 2 sincerely. I think Alpha's Back let me borrow his Xbox copy back in the day, but I didn't really play it too much. But Half-Life 1 was definitely awesome for its time. Oh yeah, we're blipping a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going unless it crashes for good. We'll see. Just a little unstable tonight. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I told you guys, and it's not bullshit, like, you know, I'm talking about how I don't have as much time to stream anymore and shit, right? But when we approached winter, there's a good chance that I can't stream anyway. And for those that know, you know. Because, as soon as the weather gets shitty out here, man, my upload speed turns into an inconsistent nightmare to the point where it's impossible to stream, so. Because if you guys recall, I had a bunch of shit going on around the time when I was trying to stream Skies of Arcadia at the tail end of winter. We went through like a deep freeze for like a week and a half, and it wasn't until the freeze stopped where I was able to stream. It's just so sad in today's day and age. I cannot wait for fiber, man. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous that I have to deal with that. Hey, Freaky. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I know. It sucks too, because it's like I don't want to play the whole like, oh, should I downgrade my plan? And then it's like, then I want to stream, and then I have to, you know, up it again. It's just, honestly, it gets really frustrating. At the end of the day, our service provider should just get fiber and have more reasonable rates. They're fucking assholes. Stalltalk, who lives in the area, was able to... He only lives like, I don't know, 15 minutes from me, 10 minutes from me. He's able to get like a nice... this one's kind of shitty. I'm actually gonna try to keep you alive. He was able to get a different internet service provider to give him fiber. I think it was fiber. And it was way cheaper than what I'm paying. And better. Start my own ISP company? I mean... But yeah, again, just to warn you guys, there is a legitimate chance when winter, you know... Game of Thrones style, when winter is coming, I don't know. In the past, I basically had to straight up stop streaming. So. Because the thing is obviously if you're uploading videos, right, like offline videos, the upload speed could be unstable, it doesn't matter. But when you're live streaming, you can't have unstable internet in any capacity, otherwise it's shit. So. Alright, well, we're about to get bamboozled here by Braff and possibly a mage. Somebody's gonna end up dying, but I gotta knock this dude out. Yeah, that's when we go, you know, members, true members only content there. Is Soul Steel any good in this game? I'm assuming this is Shining Force 3's D-Soul. I'm used to it being complete shit, but maybe it's good. Yeah, hey, I mean, we kind of almost died. I think Elder did get hit once, but... Oh, it does damage? Oh. That's kind of makes it a little bit more bearable then, right? Alright, I'm a little worried about Braff. Braff's gonna probably fucking kill somebody. Oh, that's kind of lame. You know what? I'm actually just gonna stick you over here. Worked good. Sees through the illusion. If Elder wants to get in the fray, Elder's gonna get absolutely smacked around now. Maybe we'll do this instead. Alright, sacrificial lamb, elder. There we go. Sacrificial birdie. Good experience. Even if she ends up getting killed by Braff. Probably, right? Oh yeah, no way. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of those double attacks. Well, we survived at least, so. Better than nothing.
Kiss my
I forgot that he was, illusioned. You son of a bitch. Yeah, it was... Oh, really? Every time... Man, this freaking mage has been getting by the skin of their teeth. Unbelievable. What a jerk. This fucking asshole. Just cleaning up the mess as always. Take it. Oh, I am not even gonna lie, I didn't see this other bow knight back here. Damn. Just chilling. Making a business decision, hanging in the back. Yeah, I should probably start, getting some damage.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Oh, okay, for a second I thought I had the knife out still. Not like it mattered too much. Going conservative here, we're probably gonna have to endure 3 enemy attacks, but... Okay. Nice! Hey! Can't complain about that too much. Yeah, okay. My bad. My bad. Oh no, Elder! Thank you for your service. Appreciate it. I'm actually surprised Grace is so far behind. I know that I haven't really been getting kills with her or anything, but I don't know, I kind of felt like she should be at like a level 11. Who knows, man? Oh, why do I have Mithril on my person? Oh well. All right. I'm gonna team up on Braffy.
Bullseye.
Let's go. Forest for the win, possibly? Boom. Let's go. So yeah, definitely forgot about the fact that Horus doesn't get like good HP development. Otherwise, what a beast. Symbios, it seems I have lost. I'm not the one who abducted Algernon, but I could assure you he's alive. Prince Aran took him to prevent Tristis from getting involved. It seems my last breath is near. I won't let you die, dear mother. Something from above. Quickly, get back. A dragon controlled by Basanda took Braff away. Very perceptive. You defeated Braff and were able to enter Espinia. Unfortunately for you, this is the end for your army, Symbios. Are you going to challenge us in battle now, High Priestess Basanda? Ha ha ha, in time perhaps. But I have pressing matters elsewhere at the moment. However, if you get in my way, I show you no mercy. We will control the secrets of the ancients and make Aspia the capital of the Bolzum theocracy. Nevertheless, you could do little but watch. You'll never overcome the Imperial army to enter Aspia. If you want to save Aspia, solve the mystery of the statue's black gem, then come face me. Basanda seemed to confirm the capital has been occupied by the Empire. If they have taken Aspia Castle, which is very well defended, we won't be able to challenge them from the outside. However, as Basanda said, Braff's gem may lead to a different solution. Statue gem. Oh, really? Yeah, I noticed that a few times, right? There's been a few parts of the game so far where there's like stuff to look at, but nothing's there at the same time. All right, let's revive. I think I'm still okay for healing items. I used a few, but definitely want to dump the mithril. You don't need all that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the photon blade. Alright, let's go dump some stuff, revive, save, and head into the next battle. So I think if we're going to encounter another glitch, correct me if I'm wrong, wouldn't it be at some point between this next battle and after the next battle? So I guess we'll see what happens. Whee! Give. We shall give that. Photon blade. I guess Horst should probably have something else. Okay. Revive, save, and head out towards the catacombs. Oh yeah, it's the final thief map battle, right? Yeah. What do we got here? Thief map. We have a large mithril, dark matter, the Mitra Ankh, and a potion. So realistically, the only thing that I really care about there is that, the Ankh. Again, same old shit, guys. If we end up fucking it up, it is what it is. But, you know, I'm happy with myself because I cleared Thief Map 5. That's my shining achievement for this run. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess depending on how quickly we get through this battle, decisions will have to be made. No! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Ay, ay, ay. Couldn't remember if I had to reset or not. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me through the inconsistent streaming schedules. And if you joined the stream here in the last like 20 minutes or so, please make sure to like the stream. I'd appreciate that. You don't have to chat. You don't have to be a member or donate or any of that. Just like the stream. Makes me happy. All right. Bang. One of these days I'll remember the layout of the town and that the doorway that I need to go through is literally right next to the church. Already getting tired? Not even 9 o'clock, guys. Go figure.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay.
Don't recall, but don't I put that there? Yes, sir. Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember this fight as well. Oh, this is gonna be the one that we screw up, right? Because isn't, Spirial's in this fight? Or is it the next one? Either this one or the... Oh yeah, I remember this shit now. Okay. We finally made it inside Aspia. If we follow this underground passage, we should be able to rescue Algernon. What kept you, Symbios? Oh yeah, there's Spirial. Say hello to General Spirial. Witness the power of the almighty darkness. It heals even the most critical wounds and defies death. Sweet, beautiful, and powerful. As long as dark power exists, the Bolzum sect can't be defeated. The Imperial Army, by joining us, has learned of the beauty of dark power, but you... So the Imperial Army did conspire with the Bolzum sect to occupy Aspia? If you had allied with us, Aspia would not have to be destroyed. Aspia destroyed? As long as we're alive, that's not gonna happen. I'll make sure to rectify that. And I must disagree that Titan is attacking Aspia at this very moment. It won't be long before Aspia is reduced to ash. What? What did you say? That Titan? The giant warrior unearthed in Aspia? The guardian of the Vandal Kingdom? Ah, so you've heard of the Titan warrior. It's been awakened with dark power. Feeding off the destruction and chaos the Titan creates, Bolzum will be revived to rule the land once again. The dark power emitted from my staff, the Negate Cane, allows me to control the Titan without Bolzum's aid. There is no way to stop the Titan. This is your chance for revenge, Spuriel. Bring the Symbios army down. Could it be the Titan, the guardian of the Vandal Kingdom, is awakened? Could it really be attacking Aspia? I don't see why Basanda would lie. If the Negate King controls the Titan, we must defeat Basanda so that we may possess the staff. Alright. So we got a thief map, we got Spuriel. I don't think I have the magic wand, do I? To put her to sleep? Pretty sure I don't. Hmm. Okay. Murasame-ken? Oh. Where is my man? There he is. Damn it. Is he supposed to learn sleep? Whoa. Oh, Hagane.
Prepare to die.
Decisions. Maybe I'll bring Hagane in this for Ratchet or something. Just for that. I am a little worried that Hagane will get killed though. Oh, I snuck a tidbit read. Apparently if I return at all during this fight, then I can't get the Mitra Ankh because the thief won't be there. Yeah, that's according to the Jumison walkthrough. Yeah, the exact verbiage is... Firstly, rush your fastest characters to the tomb entrance because the thief will have a head start on your force in the ruins. The rest of your force can wait outside. And while you stop the thief, as the enemies won't move towards you unless you're close to them. If you cast Return during this battle, then you won't be able to get the Mitra Ankh because the thief won't be there next time. Damn. So yeah, if you don't get it, you have to like reset. Allegedly. I can't prove that, of course. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I do have the save technically. If I end up flubbing that. I don't know. I might just try to push forward. We'll see. I just get the feeling that, what's-his-face... Hagane's probably gonna get fucking destroyed anyway. Because I don't think I used Hagane at all. I don't know. Decisions. Maybe I will... You know what? I will reset and I'll replace Ratchet with Hagane and then we'll just give it a try. We'll save there and give it a try because that way we'll be able to do both. Ugh. We'll see. Knowing my luck, we'll end up missing the Mitra Ankh anyway, so.
So say it. Let me hear you say, "What's up, Vito?"
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll replace you with you. Oof, level 6. Yeah, Vito would not been happy about that one. He would try to take me to Bat Night. Alright. So I can't really put Hagane in harm's way, but we'll give it a try. I did forget that some of the enemies in that fight are relatively weak for this point of the game, honestly, so. As long as we can kind of pick them off and put Spirial to sneeps. I just went the wrong way, sorry about that. Feels like 30 degrees down here tonight. My brain is frozen. Does anybody watch anything good lately or go out with a bang on Halloween weekend? The biggest horror that I watched was obviously the Blue Jays choking away Game 6 and Game 7 of the World Series. Otherwise, we watched... What did we watch? We finished up Van Helsing. Which, I mean, you know, like I said the other night, fun movie. It's fun. Then I watched In the Mouth of Madness for the first time ever. I actually really liked that one. That was good. Always a big Sam Neill fan. And then we watched Speak No Evil, the original one from like 2022, which I liked, but the parents in the movie were so unbelievably stupid that it was like hard to suspend my disbelief even in a, you know, clearly a fake movie. But it was interesting, I guess. Rainy and windy, yeah. Homestar Runner. Oh yeah, Staltalk, who I believe goes by SMS Centaurus now since the YouTube update, actually popped by the house with his firstborn. He was my only trick-or-treater of the night. So it was definitely one of the highlights of Halloween weekend. Oh yeah, Halloween puns are always good. Yeah, this weekend, my wife's been reading a lot of Mary Shelley stuff, obviously including Frankenstein. So we're going to be doing like a Frankenstein marathon on Saturday. We're going to watch OG Frankenstein, OG Bride of Frankenstein. We're going to watch Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with De Niro in it from the 90s. And then I think as long as it's streamable, we'll watch Del Toro's newer Frankenstein. Neither of us have seen it. Damn. I don't remember the thief. I guess the thief must have actually gone. Yeah, okay, never mind. Anyway, otherwise, we're trying to finally finish Twin Peaks over the course of like November and December. We got through season 1 once, and we actually got about a quarter of the way through season 2, and we stopped, and we have this habit of like restarting things all the time. So because we did that in time past, we would constantly restart. And we're also watching through the 1997 Berserk anime. I only had seen like 4 or 5 episodes back in the day. And since I read the first 5 collector's edition volumes, I'm to the point where the anime ends. So I am very intrigued to see how, you know, the adaptation gets played out. Very much enjoyed reading it. My wife's never seen it before, so she's in for a surprise and a treat. Actually nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. It was like a pretty status quo food day. I think I had like a rice chicken cheese type bowl, like Mexican bowl. And I think I had some pizza left over from Friday night. And unfortunately, the Blue Jays kind of put a big damper on the weekend. I also got my wife really into baseball during the playoffs, surprisingly. So she was right there with me, devastated. Oh, yeah, the Frankenstein thing? Yeah, we will be getting some foods for that. We're still on the fence, though. Don't know what exactly. I was thinking like chicken tacos, like make some homemade food. But now I'm like leaning towards maybe like some kind of homemade chicken cheesesteak. Don't know though. Peanut butter and jelly? Yeah. Oh, damn. Is the entrance over here? Fuck. So he went there, closed the door. I don't know. Might not be able to beat this dastardly thief. Guess we'll have to see. Oh, dude, I completely forgot that this guy was alive. Oops. Thankfully, Noon's been hitting the weight room lately. But yeah, definitely gonna take a break in between scenario 1 and 2, and like I said, I'm still not certain what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Scenario 2 or if I'm just gonna do a Let's Play. I'm like really on the fence about that. Because like I said, I'm gonna be like super into wanting to play it, and I'll have more time to play it if I'm not streaming it. But I know that'll be a big bummer to a few of you, so I do apologize possibly in advance. Hell yeah. I loved giving it to Noon. It's been like one of, low-key, one of my favorite things of the run so far. Oh, you sneaky little... Good job, Ryu. Welcome on in. Where are you? There you are. Hope you're doing well. Oh, did you get countered there, Mr. Harpy? Mrs. Harpy, excuse me. Thank you, Ryu. Appreciate it. Yeah, tonight's a little bit more of a hashtag dead stream, but I'm the only one to blame there. My streams are too far in between and they're at random ass times now, so there's no consistency. I need to update my freaking Stream Deck, because I just realized for Ryu I put both of your channels, but for Freak I still don't have his YouTube on there. And it's like something I'm always like, I'll update that, I'll update that. I never do. Not even, it was like a fart in the wind onto horse there. We're doing pretty good. You know, kind of status quo. Work is work. Daughter's been having a little bit of trouble with school this year, so it's been a little bit more hands-on stuff, you know, after hours. Hence some of the lack of desire to stream. Having to put a lot more time into homework and all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, we're doing good. You know, daylight savings time hit last week, right? So now it fucking feels like winter already. You get off of work and the sun's down by 5:30 and you just... Ugh, all desire is gone. So can I enter here, or do I have to go all the way over here? Because if I have to go all the way over there, it gets really freaking hairy. I guess I could send Elder over there at least. And honestly, Donteris, you could man the fort. Definitely math, number one, but in general, we're just having some struggles this year. It's been, we're working through it. It's kind of tough to explain. Things that were not problems in the past are kind of problems now, and it's, you know, it's been a lot of work for my wife and I, which has definitely led to, you know, some of the lack of time / lack of desire to stream. Yeah, your time is coming for that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I'll probably send, honestly, Elder and... What's her face? Mascarin in there. Ooh, you are up there, eh? I'll keep you over here. You won't land a crit. You won't.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, you will. Let's go. Ooh, I forgot Elder got fucked up. Damn. What are you talking about? It was super macho. There's no way this is gonna kill a Cerebus, right? Okay, good. Definitely underestimated it there. My bad. Okay, I also decided I'm not gonna reset. We're just gonna fucking go for it. If we fail both the Mitra Ankh and saving Spuriel, tis what it is. Well, we'll give it the old college try, regardless. Alright, gotta keep you alive. Minotaur, though. Damn, my cats are going buck wild upstairs. All I hear is pitter patter, crash.
Prepare to die.
Yes, the unnecessary death charge. Excuse me. I don't think I've seen that one yet, though. Pretty sick. Oh, you schmuck. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, what? Forgot, I'm fucking confused. Yikes. Okay, well, I guess it could be worse. Hey, we leveled up. That's best case scenario, actually. There you go. And my head cleared. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I was expecting to be hit a lot more by that blaze than whatever it was, like 12 damage or something. I'm not going to complain about it, that's for sure. It's funny because that's like the exact opposite of the earlier ones, right? Like, friggin' magic is devastating as hell down the stretch of the other ones. Finally hit level 10. Gonna keep you back. I just hope that other mage doesn't move. One shot, one shot. Let's go. Damn it. So, let me think.
Spirits, help me.
Hopefully Hayward could outturn the mage. Maybe. Here for now. Oh, okay. Mage still isn't moving. Best case scenario. Finish it.
And Mark Henry is handling the Big Johnson.
For a second, I was like, what sound effect am I hearing now in the game that I've never heard before? Okay, I see. I definitely need a bolt to bust through that shit, huh? Okay. We got a chest or a barrel there. Chest. I think this is the Ankh. Don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. Think I'm gonna be a little too late there. Where Pat? Great question. I'm gonna pick you from afar. Star Wars Thursday, yeah. The blast from the past. Okay, that was the final straw that broke the camel's back there. Very strange, and I think I had the same thoughts clearly the first time I played this. Strange enemies for a battle so late in the game. Like, half of them basically tickle your chin hairs in this fight. Okay, so he needs to fucking... Oh man, we're screwed, aren't we? So if he goes over there, well, if he goes over there, I can cut him off probably. But I don't know if he can go back. If he goes backwards, I'm kind of screwed too. I really needed what's her face to go. She should have been in first. At least we're experience farming over here for Elder. On these barrels. So we're just gonna chill until that shit's over with, and then we get the whole squad out here. Minotaurs are no joke, though. Also, don't know if... I kind of tossed this out before in chats past, if you will. Okay, so indeed, you're going here. It's gonna be close. Would anybody be interested in, like, an old-school YouTube type video? I've been, like, contemplating for years now, like, doing some sort of setup where... I record footage of me doing something off of my CRT TV behind me. Just randomly, like, mixing things up. I don't know. Honestly, this is gonna be a pretty good Bolt 2. Mascarin should get a shit ton of experience here. Right? Let's go. Yeah, it could be fun for like a one-off, exactly. Definitely that wouldn't be something, you know, that overtakes anything by any means. Oh, large mithril, eh? Alright. We shall see. Oh yeah, the guide was correct. Damn, they're like not even moving. I don't, well, number one, I don't have the proper splitters for my capture card. And two, I don't know if I'd trust this computer desk to even have that CRT on here. But I think it would be fun for like some one-off things, like, you know, games that I could rip through pretty quickly. Just to kind of get that old school / old YouTube type of feel to it, I suppose. I was actually, I know I'm like a child, but, you know, my wife and I take gifting things to each other very seriously, and she was like, you know, what do you want for Christmas this year? And there was actually, apparently, like, a pretty nice, like, lossless splitter, but it's just for the Super Nintendo, but it got me thinking. But it's like one of those things, too, where it's like, do I really want this? Do I really need this? I don't know. But that would allow me to actually record off of the RetroTink 4K CE and play here, hypothetically. Fuck you, bitch. Boom. Nice. Got it. Also, guys, I hear it's getting incredibly windy outside right now, so keep your fingers crossed. Alright, so we're just gonna chill until they get out, and then hopefully, I mean, we should be able to easily kill the Cerebus, and then we just have to be able to put Spiriel to sleep without Hagane dying. Should be fine. Damn, they're still not moving, huh? Well, I'm not really concerned at this point with doing anything. I don't want to waste whatever magic she has left on a harpy for no reason. At this point, I guess I'll just stack that. Well, I saw that there's... I got the large mithril. I got the Mitra Ankh. I saw there's a dark matter and a potion. Is there something else? I don't really care about the dark matter, honestly. So I'm just gonna... Oh, there's the potion. Apparently. Didn't even realize that. Is that the one with the dark matter in it? I'm assuming. Unless the, yeah, okay. Oopsies. Alright. If you guys want to make a move, feel free. I don't want to awaken Spirial, though, that's the problem. Still not moving. Alright, whatever. Alright, mission accomplished. Well, part 1 of 2 anyway. Alright, you guys are over here. Yep. You know what? I'll wait. I'll give you at least one turn to get a little bit closer. Mash, 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 mash. Alright, I lied. 2 turns. We'll let the crew get up here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I didn't save Spirial on my first playthrough, but I legitimately can't remember. Possibly I did. I just feel like I didn't. Alright. After Elder's turn, we'll start actually moving. Alright. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. It's kind of rude. Ah, damn. I talked all that shit and Hayward's about to die if he gets fire breath. Okay, good. That should be enough.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Alrighty, we're approaching sleepy territory. We also have to heal Hayward, I can't forget. Alright.
Die.
Yeah, probably gonna die, right? Ooh, okay, we're alive. For now. Well, in that case... should probably... Damn, if only Hayward was right next to Noon. Oh yeah, good call. I don't even think I used it yet. Ooh. I'm assuming sleep is... Oh, okay.
Can you beat my ninja technique?
Oh my god, I forgot I used him on my first run because now I'm remembering that voice line. Good stuff. Goddamn right. So that was the highest difficulty in unpromoted level 1. I actually would have expected probably more damage there. Alright, I guess I'll keep you here. Go back to sleep. Again, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. You know, with all the canceled streams, delayed streams, different time slots, you know, I realize it's tough for people to get here consistently. And those that are here, much appreciated. Again, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Would appreciate that. Go to sleep again, please. Yeah, it is windy, Stall. I was getting a little worried. We had some tense moments there earlier. No effect, son of a bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, it's time to charge. boys and girls. Donteris is the sacrificial lamb. Donteris is gonna get absolutely wiped here.
Give me your power.
Yikes! Not good. Really? My sleep master's going down, guys. Fuck. Alright, so we're actually gonna... Yeah, crap. So I was afraid of that. We really needed to land that sleep with Agane last turn. Shit. Not ideal. Alright. Guess we'll get you here. Probably should just start going in. Hopefully we get a lot of crits. Never too late? No. Far too late at this point. At least Obright got a good hit on the board there. Yeah, that was a good hit. That really was. And you know what? He's eaten some turns. I wish Mascarin was a little bit closer up here, but okay. Major bummer. God damn, that's actually a major bummer. I don't have enough for Spark 2. Alright, I'm gonna freeze 3U then, I guess. They're all just evenly spaced out.
Thank you.
Wow, no audio test. Fear my Arctic blast.
Horace, thank you for the 287. Was that a audio test for your text-to-speech, I'm assuming? Or are we having stream issues? Hopefully not. Rest in peace, Obright. Thank you, sir, for your 50 or whatever you did. And thank you again, Horace, tonight for your contributions. Horace with the 287.5, and I believe it was a 199 or a 299 super sticker earlier. Thank you, thank you. And again, shout out to Spicy Gentleman for the $75 offline donation, which is not expected. I'll leave it at that. Not expected. Let me think here. Alright, cool, Horace, cool. Thank you, by the way. We're trying to keep Spirial alive, and we're gonna get picked apart here. Yeah, saw that one coming. Sucks too, because Grace didn't even have like the opportunity to like do anything. Alright, I'm gonna keep Hayward there. I would hope not. It'd be brutal if they treated their employees like that, right? Alright. I'm actually a little concerned. I think I still think we might be able to do this, but it might legitimately come down to like 1 or 2 characters. I really have to kill this fucking Minotaur so I can move up. It's killing me.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
That would have been nice. Ooh, really?
Move.
Okay, I guess that's not bad, actually. Yeah, that's actually not bad for me. Thank you.
You're late.
So we're gonna want Horst up there. You've never seen anyone play the game the way I'm playing it? What does that mean? There's no way I'm gonna get one shot, right? Close.
Celestial Lord.
No! God damn it. Complete waste. I forgot about Hayward's extra attack range. And I can't even get around you. That was a legit, just absolute waste of a turn there. Ay, ay, ay. Might as well. Alright, Jimmy, have a good night. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're gonna stick around. 10:30 is like my cutoff. I'm hopeful that we can get through this fight, but might be running out of resources here.
Lord Cruzan, give me your power.
Well, David, I'm obviously not really, like, putting much thought and effort into this. Go away! Why?
Die. Celestial Lord.
You won't crit right now? He didn't. Okay, so Hayward's done, but what's his face should still be alive. It's gonna come down down the stretch here. All hands on deck. Didn't want to use that, but just in case.
I'm going to kill you.
Don't think so. Hey, in the box, welcome. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna get any kind of Shining Revival, unfortunately, in any way. Would be nice though. Let's get a crit! Let's get a crit! Let's go! That's fine. Alright. Well, as long as Horst doesn't get one shot, which he shouldn't, we should be absolutely fine.
Give me your power.
I'm assuming his normal attack should do at least 26. This is assuming we don't miss as well. Will Grace? Oh yeah, Grace should be able to survive even a death drive, I think. Yeah. She's got really high defense. Don't miss! Okay. Good, good. Horst turning into the MVP. Cool. Can't believe I was defeated. It seems I underestimated the symbiote's force again. It must be the strength of an army with its hearts united. Unthinkable for us of the Bolsum sect. Yes, I understand, Duke Pulsus. I shall destroy the staff emitting the dark power. Yarg! That was not my doing. One who has not given their soul to the darkness can't touch, let alone destroy, the negate Cain. Ooh, tipsy-turvy there, huh? Basanda, where do you think you're going? Your only hope of destroying the staff is to allow me. that's so goofy. I like it though. Yeah, that's where we're honestly gonna likely just stop after this, but I gotta figure out, you know, just how hard I want to go with the grind. Are we gonna grind up everybody? Are we gonna do the finding thing? I don't know, but that'll set us up for a good final stream, I think. I'll probably try to do it. I might try to do it on like Sunday night. Block off some time, but we'll see anyway. Keep going on here for now. Without the negate cane, the Titan will be out of control. Even the Imperial armies who now follow Bolzum won't be safe. The Empire has been collaborating with the Bolzum sect all along. I am Basanda, High Priestess of Bolzum. I have no concern for you. No matter what happens, Bolzum will be revived. Ha ha ha. Damn. She really be gone. It's no use. The negate cane sank into the water with Basanda. Judging from this color, the water there is very deep. There's nothing we can do. Even if we had the negate cane, it's of no use to us since we aren't capable of wielding it. To save Espinia from falling under Bolzum's control, we must defeat the Titan. We must symbiose. What Basanda said. Damn. It appears the Imperial armies have been collaborating with the Bolzum sect. If this is true, what else have they lied about? I've been told about I've been told the Republic betrayed the Empire and are unforgivable traitors. Has the Republic been trying to correct Imperial crimes all along? I'm confused. I refuse to help the Empire any longer. However, I don't trust the Republic either. What should I do? Is that all you got? Yeah. Alright, so I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, I actually want to go back and save real quick, because if the game's gonna glitch on me again, I think it's gonna happen like like basically next. So I did save Spirial? Okay, damn. I didn't even remember. I kind of figured that I didn't, but I definitely didn't do the railroad fight, you know, 100% like I did this time. And I think in the early on, when you had the chance to save that one dude, I don't think I saved them either. So I did do some things differently this time, at least. But yeah, we're gonna go back here, obviously revive, save, get some items and shit. Well, then we'll push on a little bit, but I'm definitely not gonna go into the next battle tonight. I guess I will do... buy some items first. Oh yeah, who got the, Thanatos. Oh, I forgot I got the bright honey as well. Nice. Noon at 46. Grace at 43. Massacre in 48. I think I'm just gonna give it to Noon. Okay. Yeah, I had a hell of a time with the train refugee battle the first time. I think I did reset like once or twice too. I was actually very happy with the fact that I was able to get it all done in one shot this time. So one of my rings cracked. Was it that one? Yeah. I like that they do that in this game where they make like the items smaller or whatever, and then the other one's bigger. I don't think the other thing cracked, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go revive, save, push on. Hopefully we don't glitch, and then then hopefully we can get a good spot to finish off at. You know, heroes tests, figure my shit out before the final stream, that sort of thing. But yeah, the next one should, no matter what, basically be the end, so. So that'll be cool. I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, as much as I'm enjoying the game, I always kind of feel the same way towards the end of almost any playthrough. I'm like, I'm itching, I'm ready to finish it. Lots of revivals going on right now. Oh yeah, my bad. I also don't want to save yet because I want to swap out Hagane most likely. Even though I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but whatever. Do it anyway. I think we'll be good, because if I just save on the file that I'm on now, like let's say it does glitch, then we'll just have to fuck around with the, whatchamacall, the debug. I should be able to just go back here and then debug my way through. I don't know. I'm almost thinking like it might have been confined to whatever that chapter was. I guess we'll see. It'd be funny if it wasn't though. Just permanently jacked up save. But yeah, I mentioned earlier in the stream, I'm happy that I'm finally getting back to some offline content. We've had like a huge drought since I've been Shining Forcing, if you will. You know, Shining Force 1, 2, and this is a Let's Play, but the other ones were all challenge runs and stuff, so I haven't done a review, I think, since my Pokemon Game Boy, Pokemon TCG on the Game Boy. Crazy. Oh, do I still have the thing? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Feel free. No, that was another one that I got sidetracked from. I want to say the last one was maybe like Kikichi or something. I can't remember. Jogurt. But no, I haven't finished that. Tomorrow, right after work, I think I'm gonna do the, I was gonna make a Final Fantasy short, and then I should probably wrap back around to those. There's not that many characters left at this point, so... should really just sack up and get it over with. Things are just, they're different these days, man. Like I said, from like 2020 to like 2023, like I would stay up multiple nights a week, oftentimes to like 1 or 2 in the morning working on shit, and lately it's just like been a slog. Where do I go next? Exit the catacombs to Aspia's Castle Bridge. Oh wait, was I going the right way? Oh, is this the hero shrine? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Oh, wait. Can I save here? Can you not return to the heroes? Because I want to stop. I don't really remember. My goal right now is I just want to basically like stop, but I also want it to progress to see if my game glitches. Ugh. Because I do want to do the heroes. You can do Heroes Tomb as many times as you want. Okay. And can I return? Like, can I progress and return, or do I have to do it now? That I don't remember. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So I can't go there. I can't go there. Is it through here? Where the hell do I go? About to exit the catacombs to Aspia Castle Bridge when Finding arrives. Is it one of the doors in here that I didn't go in? I don't remember. Oh, really? Okay. Oops. Oh. Wait a minute. This path or down? Good night, horsey. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up. I'm getting really tired. Go through the catacombs. Okay. For some reason, when I saw that direction, I thought I had already been there. Aren't you Lord Symbios of Flagard? Lord Symbios and Duke Paulus is with you, thank goodness. The Imperial army breaching the wall and occupying the castle wasn't bad enough. A gigantic golem has devastated Aspia. Thankfully, the giant abandoned its attack, but it has now moved into the moat. No one knows what to make of it. When the Imperial army stormed the castle, we managed to sneak out into the chaos and hide here in the ruins. Since then, we've been monitoring the situation as best we can. Have you seen Algernon, son of Tristis? If I remember correctly, the commander of the Imperial army, Prince Arant, kept him nearby. It seems Algernon is being held hostage to keep the Mallory army at bay. That way, they could take out the Republican armies one at a time. An ingenious plan. In that case, we have no choice but to battle the Empire and the Titan by ourselves. Seems so, but wait, if we play our cards right, we may be able to make the Titan work in our favor. Now that Basanda's staff is no longer controlling it, the Titan will attack the Imperials as well. We should take advantage of that. As I recall, there's a passage somewhere around here that leads to the stone bridge. The infamous bridge. If you take those stairs down and follow the path, you can get to the bridge. But do you think you could stand against the Imperial army and that Titan? With the help of Basanda's clue, we may have an opportunity to win this battle. Let's go, Symbios. Oh boy. Wait, please wait! I'm the guy that you'll rely on when you end up not grinding enough. I recognize you. Yes, I was in the prison in Mallory Castle. I'm Finding. Yes, Aspia is in ruins and the Imperial army remains in control of the castle. To make matters worse, Lord Tristis has been freed and he knows Wilmer has been defeated. That means Lord Tristis may attempt to retake Aspia Castle, even if it means sacrificing Algernon's life. That's why I'm here. Oh, I skipped your dialogue. I accidentally pressed the shoulder button. What the hell is that thing in the moat? Oh, it's really there. You saw the Titan? I didn't just see it, I was attacked by it. What's even stranger is the Imperial army is split, half on either side of the moat. The Imperial army is divided? That's even better for us. I figured I'd be safe as long as I stayed at the center of the bridge, so I was hovering there for a while. And then, what did you say? What did you mean, better for us? Did you hear that, Symbios? The Titan doesn't react very quickly. We may yet have a chance to defeat it. I'm not sure what you're planning, but I have a message for you, Lord Tristis. He wishes to have a military strategy meeting with Lord Symbios and his army in regards to retaking Aspia. He would like you to meet him in Mallory Castle as soon as possible. He wants us to return to Mallory right away? If we don't get back soon, Lord Tristis may abandon Algernon and advance his army. I'm begging you. It's all very possible. Knowing him, Lord Tristis may decide he can't leave things up to us. He will not wait long. Then you agree to go. I'm done here. I'll hurry back to Lord Tristis and let him know you're headed to Mallory. We must return to Mallory at once. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a save and then probably just stop. I feel like the game is not gonna glitch on me at this point. But who knows? Oopsies. All right. I think we'll be all right. I'm just gonna roll the dice and save here. I honestly don't think that anything's gonna glitch or go crazy next stream, so. All right, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm going to do the heroes test off camera before the next stream. Obviously gonna try to grind as well. Worst case scenario, we'll use Finding, which is what I did in my first playthrough. Wasn't the end of the world, just got a little annoying. I had to do, like I said, save, quit in battle, reset the console, that sort of thing. Worked eventually. Yeah, it just says that. Dude, that would be... I could totally see it. I do all this, like, offline work, and then we come back, and then as soon as I do it, it just fucks up, but... this hopefully sets us up to finish the game, obviously next stream. I'm thinking, don't quote me on it, but I'm thinking either Sunday or Monday. I would like to set aside, see the only problem with like Monday after work is I'm kind of locked into like an hour and a half, where if I do it on a Sunday night, you know, worst case scenario, I can go 3 hours just to kind of finish it off. So let's say I'm gonna plan for Sunday night. And anyways, again, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream. I would greatly appreciate that. It's free. Stay tuned. Like I said, probably Sunday or Monday night, we'll finish off Shining Force 3 Scenario 1. Expect my Final Fantasy Retro Achievement videos to be live to non-members sometime next week. Gonna keep it up for members for a little while. Dragon Warrior 2 all retro achievements. I'll probably wrap up IRL tomorrow. Video should be up to members before the end of the week. A new Final Fantasy short should be up before the end of the week. And then I might also start the aforementioned Mega Drive Japanese action RPG, King Colossus or whatever. Okay, take care guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.